Chosen one, if you are watching this right now, this is no accident. God is speaking directly to you, the one He has chosen. He is commanding you to cease the talking, silence the doubt, and begin to truly listen. This is your wake-up call. This is your final warning. Ignore it at your own peril, and you will live with deep regret. The time for excuses has passed. God declares, "Be still and know that I am God." Psalm 46:10. Be still now. Quiet your voice so He can speak. He says, "You've spoken too much. You've carried too much weight. Now it is time to hush, to lean in, to prepare. These nights ahead will not be ordinary. They are portals, gateways to transformation beyond your wildest dreams. The energy within you is shifting. Your body is tuning to a higher vibration. Your life is being rewritten in ways you cannot yet fathom. But here is the catch. If you continue to reveal too much, if you fail to protect your space, if you neglect the sanctity of silence, your blessings will be stolen, your destiny delayed, your breakthrough compromised. Every word, every thought, every act in this season carries unprecedented weight. Before we press deeper into this message, pause here, take just a moment, and do 3 things. 1. Like this video. 2. Subscribe and help us reach 30,000 hearts. 3. In the comments, type 99. This number is not random. It is prophetic. It sends a ripple through the spiritual realm, amplifying what is spoken here. This is not a time for passive belief. This is the moment for rising. Portals are opening. The impossible is becoming possible. The universe is aligning. Don't scroll past. Don't dismiss this. Choose to listen or live with regret. This is your hour. Ready yourself. In this sacred moment, God is issuing a command. Be silent, not out of fear but out of necessity. Your silence is no afterthought. It is sacred. You have poured out your dreams, visions, revelations, spiritual instructions too long, too freely. Many ears were not meant to hear them. Heaven now decrees a divine hush over your life. This is not optional. This is essential to your next elevation. Each word you speak carries vibration, authority, purpose. But when those words echo in ears not consecrated for your journey, in souls not aligned with your path, they become tools of delay, sabotage, and theft. God has seen enough. He has watched your words be twisted, your plans hijacked, your spirit drained. That is why He now demands your silence to become your strongest weapon. It is in the stillness that God will unveil your next step. In the solitude, the Holy Spirit will whisper wisdom too sacred for public consumption. The enemy cannot steal what he cannot hear. Heaven is moving for you, but divine action requires your voice to rest. Calm your mind, tune your spirit, and wait. Obedience to this silence is the threshold to your breakthrough. You have shared your testimony. You have bared your pain. You have uplifted others, even while hiding your own tears. Now, God says, enough words. Your silence is not punishment, it is your shield. In this hush, your words become internal prayers, divine decrees, and heavenly agreements exchanged only between you and the Lord. Many of your spoken words came from pure hearts, untainted motives, but not all listeners were of the same court. Some smiled as they drained your energy, applauding your vulnerability while celebrating your delay, but no more. Your silence now filters wheat from chaff. It discriminates who truly walks with you from those merely seeking your secrets. Your next season doesn't demand announcements. It demands alignment. God is protecting that which is growing within you. What you carry is too holy, too potent, too raw for exposure to unrehearsed hearts. Your silence is the womb in which destiny is nurtured. Guard it. Honor it. Let your quietness speak louder than your words ever could. Not every ear that hears is loyal. Not every clap is in faith. Some listen just to collect ammunition. The season for revealing your spiritual blueprints has passed. The enemy is subtle. He doesn't always wear horns. Sometimes he wears compliments, checking in texts, or disarming smiles. You have been too generous with spiritual secrets. What was born in divine intimacy was never intended for casual conversation. Every time you overshare, you unravel the mystery around your movement. Your future is not a communal project. It is a covenant between you and the Most High. Seal it, protect it, cover it. God speaks now because the next stage is sensitive. This ground is holy. One careless conversation, one misjudged listener, one misstep, and your blessing could slip away. This is not paranoia, this is warfare. Discretion is your armor. You owe no one explanation for your silence. In this season, your stillness is your stance, God is working in silence. You must do the same. People may question your distance, your shift, your quietness. Let them wonder. You are no longer compelled to over-explain what God is doing behind the scenes. When Jesus walked toward the cross, his lips were few, and his silence spoke volumes. Even so, you are entering a season where talking may cost you access. This is a womb season, not a broadcast one. Seeds are being sown, roots are burrowing deep, fruit is quietly forming beneath the surface. Silence is the shield over what is being built. There is holiness in being misunderstood. There is favor in being underestimated. As you step back from unnecessary noise, you align with God's frequency. Trust that those who question your silence now will be astounded by your transformation later. When that moment comes, your results will speak louder than any explanation ever could. Breakthrough is fragile. It requires sacred conditions. But too often we sabotage it by speaking too much too soon. Every victory begins in the spirit. Once public prematurely, it becomes vulnerable to elements, jealousy, doubt, sabotage. A breakthrough is like a seed. Would you excavate it daily to show others it is growing? You let it rest. You water it in secret. You wait patiently for the bloom. The same principle applies here. What God is doing in your life demands privacy, not publicity. Your silence is the soil in which miracles germinate. Even Jesus warned, "Do not throw your pearls before swine." Matthew 7:6. Not everyone deserves to hear of your progress. Some simply wish to consume your insight, not nurture your growth. Keep your plans folded in. Let them mature in the dark. Then, when the appointed time arrives, let your manifestation do the speaking. Tonight is not an ordinary night. It is supernatural. God is opening portals. Windows of opportunity not often granted. What transpires tonight and over coming nights carries the power to shift your life trajectory. But this transformation demands your alignment with heaven's directive. If your spirit tugs you to solitude, if unrest stirs your heart, that is no accident. It is the divine invitation. Don't ignore it. Tonight is not about outward activity. It is about spiritual activation. The atmosphere is pregnant with possibility. Miracles stand waiting, but they will not land in chaos. God is not after performance. He desires presence. Step out of noise. Step into stillness. This hour is not about external effort, but internal metamorphosis. Heaven is poised to move. Are you? Your body is sacred. Your energy is sacred. Tonight, your frequency is being recalibrated. God calls you to disconnect, silence devices, so frequencies don't clash. This spiritual download demands clarity, not interference. The noise of technology disrupts the purity God intends to infuse within you. So turn off screens, diminish distractions, light a candle, maybe play soft worship or simply sit in silence. Let the Holy Spirit flow through your space without resistance. You are not just receiving, you are becoming. Protect this space, protect this frequency. The tools, Sunday, are not complex, they are intentional. Candles reflect light in darkness, symbolize divine presence. Gold and silver reflect royalty, abundance, heavenly riches. These are not rituals, they are reminders, physical expressions of spiritual truth. As you surround yourself with them, your environment aligns with the expectancy in your spirit. You create a portal of reception, a sacred atmosphere for God to move. Money placed around you points to open gates of provision. You are not idolizing it, you are preparing the atmosphere to mirror abundance. But the greatest tool remains silence. In silence, we hear. In silence, we vibrate wise. Tonight is not about sound, it's about alignment. Banish disturbances, speak no more, wait. Something is stirring. Your body is more than tissue, it is a vessel, a crystalline instrument designed to receive, hold, transmit divine energy. In these nights, God will activate that internal circuitry. You may sense tingles, warmth, surges of clarity, sudden emotional waves. They are not random, they are divine calibration. But understand, this process is fragile. Any interruption, distraction, negativity, noise can distort the download. That is why God pleads, guard your space, create stillness. This activation is not just spiritual, it yields real-world fruit. You will begin to witness synchronicities, favor, doors opening where walls stood. But you must respect the process. Do not force, do not sabotage. You are being readied to carry a weight larger than you've ever known. Remain centered. Let heaven complete its work. Portals are spiritual openings where heaven and earth intersect. Tonight, they are open wide. This is divine interruption. Your ordinary timeline is being suspended. Your past bondages loosen. Your future is being rewritten in glory, but only the spiritually alert will perceive it. Many will pass through tonight as though it were a mundane evening, scrolling, sleeping, complaining. You cannot be among them. You are the chosen. The chosen do not move en masse. You feel this shift, even if you cannot yet explain it. It is the tug in your chest, the restless nights, the intensified prayers. This is your window of escape from generational cycles, delay, defeat. Do not sleep through this. Do not let worldly distractions rob you of a heavenly opportunity. Heaven is not taking your destiny lightly. If portals are opening, your only job is to stand ready. The law of attraction is not New Age fluff. It's woven into creation. What you surround yourself with, you attract. So tonight, God calls you to curate not just your physical space, but your emotions and thoughts. Clean your room, clear your heart, detox your mind. Heaven responds to order. Your breakthrough is magnetic, but magnets need a pure field. Chaos repels. If your environment is messy, your manifestation will scramble. That is why God urges you, purge distractions, sever draining relationships, dump toxic media. Create a space that whispers peace, smells of purpose, sounds of surrender. You don't need extravagance, you need alignment. A candle, a quiet heart, a cleared room becomes divine sanctuary. When your space is consecrated, Heaven rushes in. Vibrations are contagious. The energy of things and people can elevate or deplete you. God warns, not everyone journeys with you tonight. Not all deserve entry to this iteration of you. If you allow low-frequency spirits into your sphere, they distort your breakthrough. This is not hate. It's devotion to your purpose. You cannot carry low-vibration people through a high-frequency season. Protect your energy as sacred, because it is. If someone causes you to doubt, shrink, or question what God whispered to you in private, they are not meant near you now. Be intentional about your space. Even colors you wear, objects you touch, phrases you speak, they all carry energy. This is spiritual science. You, tonight, are the conductor. Don't allow anyone or anything to short-circuit the download from heaven. You have been trapped too long, stuck in cycles of limitation and delay. But that was never your forever place. It was only your wilderness. Tonight, God hands you the key to your exodus. This is not just spiritual alignment, it is life transformation. Escape is possible if you heed the warning. The trap often feels like comfort, like familiarity, but beneath lies the same loop of lack, fear, anxiety, limitation. Tonight is your spiritual jailbreak, but not all escape. Some remain because noise drowns the whisper of God. Don't be among them. This window may not open again. Be bold. Be obedient. God is making a way for you beyond spiritual poverty. This is more than breakthrough. It is your exodus. You have wept. You have labored. You have poured out for others while waiting for your turn. Heaven now says, you've carried enough. Now receive. This is not the season to pour. It is the season to receive. But receiving demands silence. You must sit, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and let God pour into you. You don't have to explain. You don't have to prove or deserve it. Grace is not earned. It is received. Tonight, grace rushes to your side like never before. If you can be still, God will grant beauty for ashes, strength for weakness, clarity for confusion. But you must resist the urge to speak, to post, to justify. You are not here to perform. You are here to heal. Allow God to speak over you tonight. Your part is to listen and receive. Timelines are not just for sci-fi. They exist in the spirit. Tonight, your timeline is shifting. A new reality is unlocking. You will no longer survive. You will flourish. No more delay, only launch. No more repetition, only rising. You stand at a divine fork in the road. But every move comes with a test. The test may be subtle, a text meant to distract, a fear to stir, a temptation to scroll instead of pray. God says, guard this night like your life depends on it, because it does. Do not allow ordinary minds to drag you back into ordinary timelines. You were not created to be average. You were called to lead, to shine, to reset the story for your bloodline. If you obey these sacred instructions, tonight won't just shift your mood, it will shift your life. Something holy is coming in the next 48 hours. Not because you earned it, but because God chose you. Divine favor is on the move, and it's not quiet. It will overtake you. It won't be a chase or a hustle. It'll drop in like surprise, a call, a breakthrough, a peace that confirms heaven is leaning in. You have waited, cried, held your faith while others received. But your delay was not denial. It was preparation. In the next 2 days, a supernatural reversal will begin. Those who ignored you will begin to remember you. Locked doors will unlock. Be expectant, not anxious. God doesn't need your performance. He needs your posture. Remain humble, stay still, and honor the alignment. Don't force. Say yes only to what flows with peace. When favor arrives, it will feel like wind at your back, propelling you forward. You asked for a sign. This is it. These 48 hours are not ordinary. They are marked by heaven. Your faith has risen. Now your favor is catching up. Today's silence echoes into tomorrow's glory. Heaven notices your restraint, the moments you wanted to explain yourself, but chose peace instead. That silence is not weakness, it is spiritual mastery. In the world, silence seems passive, but in the kingdom, it is one of the boldest weapons. Silence keeps your vision uncontaminated, your path uncluttered, your energy preserved for only the doors that matter. And those doors are opening, not because you demanded them, because you honored the process. What you withhold now is momentum for tomorrow's release. Your future is shaped now by what you refuse to allow distractedness to steal. Every time you choose silence over drama, peace over petty, clarity over chaos, you show God you're ready to rise without ego. So when doors swing open, and they will, no explanation will be needed. Your results will shout. Your silence is becoming the soundtrack of your success. A new frequency hums around you, one of abundance. This is not just about money, it is about expansion, overflow, divine increase. You are entering a season where lack will have no legal standing in your life, but you must ready your mind, heart, and habits to steward it rightly. Wealth begins in the spirit. If you don't believe you deserve it, you'll block it. If you speak the language of poverty, you'll repel abundance. God is rewiring your belief to harmonize with heavenly frequencies where lack is unknown. Every time you speak life over your finances, praise unseen provision, declare prosperity, you tune into that high frequency. That is why He urges you to expunge every echo of scarcity, that broken wallet, negative money talk, draining environments. You cannot embrace a high-frequency wealth season while living in low-frequency patterns. Money is not wicked, it's a tool. In the hands of the chosen, it multiplies missions, blesses generations, changes history. Ready yourself. The force is activating. Your posture will determine how much you can carry. You don't have to attempt to be everywhere to be seen. God is planting your name on hearts you've never met. While you're faithful in private, He is speaking your name in rooms your feet haven't walked into yet. Favor moves faster than you go. Divine meetings you cannot see yet are aligning in heavenly chambers. Somebody is already declaring your name. That is no accident. It's orchestration. That's why your private integrity matters. You never know whose eyes are watching, what doors will swing open because of unseen seed sowing. You don't need global platforms to be known by heaven. He will position you in front of necessary decision makers when the time is right. So continue in excellence, even if the room is empty. Walk your assignment, even if applause feels absent, because God whispers your name in rooms you'll soon walk into. In this season, God is orchestrating a divine connection that will shift everything. Maybe it's a friend, mentor, business partner, someone positioned to unlock what you could not access alone. The answer to your prayers may come in that person. Sometimes one word, one yes, one meeting is enough to transform your timeline. It will not arrive by force, but in peace. You may have felt heartbreak from season past. Don't lock your heart. This is different. You will know your spirit will whisper, "This is it." And everything will change. Tonight, your dreams are not idle nightmares. They are prophetic downloads. In stillness, God speaks. Sleep is one of his most intimate channels. That restlessness you fought before sleep, it's your spirit preparing to receive. Don't dismiss it. Ask tonight, Lord, what do you want me to know? Go to bed expectant, not exhausted. Place a journal beside you. Dreams come in symbols, fragments, impressions, but carry truth. Some nights you'll see faces, colors, numbers, places. They are blueprints, divine codes. God wants to instruct you, warn you of traps, show the proper step. He doesn't just grant blessings, he arms you with strategy. Your dreams will deliver confirmation your spirit has longed for. Don't waste them. Sleep not just to rest, sleep to receive. The prophetic awaits behind your closed eyelids. You have prayed long, wept in hidden spaces, asked with fervency. Tonight, God has already set in motion a divine download to greet you at dawn. The answers will come not in thunder, but in peace, clarity, unshakable knowing. You may rise with fresh insight, simple decisions, lifted burdens. That is how God speaks. This is why your posture before sleep matters. What you feed your spirit before bed governs the realm God can release. Tonight, silence. Still your mind. Wrap yourself in peace, not chaos. Expect visitation, sleep surrendered, wake in revelation. Tomorrow, sit, breathe, ask your spirit what changed, and trust, because heaven never ignores a sincere prayer. Behind the scenes, the universe shifts. Like a master clockmaker, God realigns every detail of your life for purpose. This rearrangement is invisible, yet mighty. People, places, situations you thought random are now lining up perfectly for your breakthrough. You may feel idle, as though nothing is moving, but that is the silent calm before the storm, just as the caterpillar must rest before becoming a butterfly. You too must trust the unseen work. Every closed door was never an accident. It was a corridor waiting to be revealed. The stars themselves are aligning for you. If ever you felt the magic of perfect timing, that was heaven whispering, hold on. Your moment is near. This rearrangement dismantles your barriers, not by your strength, but through divine orchestration. This is your invitation. Stop resisting uncertainty. Release control. Step into faith. The universe isn't waiting for you to catch up. It's racing ahead, preparing your path. Your role is simple. Stay aligned, remain humble, watch everything shift in your favor. The financial drought you endured is becoming a flood. In the next 48 hours, God's supernatural provision will surprise you. This is not hustle or trick. It is a divine release, a reversal that undoes generational lack. Reflect on how many restless nights, how many rejections, worry over bills. God heard every tear, every silent plea. Now he answers with abundance that cannot be ignored. This shift won't just impact your bank account, it transforms your mindset toward money. Prepare for it mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Walk into this season with gratitude and generosity. What comes is not for you alone. It's for the mission ahead. Expect permanence, not a fleeting fix. Don't let fear or doubt creep in. Stand firm in the promise. Your financial breakthrough is active now. Make room for it in your life, your home, your spirit. When God moves, scarcity ceases. Only overflow remains. The struggle that defined your past is closing its chapter. This is not wishful hope. This is divine command. You are stepping into a revised timeline where chains of hardship, setback, limitation, and delay dissolve. You will no longer fight to inch forward. God is clearing the way. This doesn't mean challenges vanish. It means they no longer bind you. You will inherit wisdom, strength, resilience that converts obstacles into stepping stones. You will navigate storms in peace, because your foundation rests on grace. Every tear, every sleepless night, none was wasted. They are the fertile ground where your breakthrough blooms. And now your timeline is shifting. Your history is being retold in favor, freedom, victory. So breathe, release the burden of trying to carry it all. You are entering a season where the load lightens, the path widens, the harvest harvests you. This is your moment. This is your rise. You've been shining quietly in the dark, but your light will not be hidden any longer. It will blaze. The right people, those who matter, will see you clearly. Your authenticity, your unique gifts, your inner radiance will attract allies, mentors, opportunities aligned with your calling. This new light is not about applause or attention. It is about truth. When you stand in who God made you, you become a beacon for others. When you step fully into your identity, you become a lighthouse. Not for fame, but for those still lost, longing for direction. Your story becomes a testament. When God whispers, obey. When He commands silence, trust. When He promises breakthrough, believe. Your moment has arrived. Hold firm. Embrace the hush. Let heaven speak. Let heaven